Bringing feel-good lifestyle, healthy living and human interest stories to the Expresso Breakfast Show is a long way from Thabiso's roots in Hammanskraal. But he was always made for a bigger stage.
Thabiso, presenter Search on 3 winner and the newest member to the Expresso family. How has life been post-competition?
Life after the competition has been incredible. I wake up really early every morning, but I wake up to live my dream. It's been beautiful. I've joined the most amazing TV family on South African television. I mean, we are more than a TV show. We get to set the tone for what the day looks like for many South Africans every single morning.
Along with Expresso, Thabiso has made an impact co-presenting the popular Winner Home Show on SABC3. His flair for design is clear as you walk through his door.
What is it like to call Cape Town your home?
It is marvelous being able to call Cape Town home. You know, I've been here so many times for holidays, and each time I've been so envious of all the people in the beach and the lifestyle spaces that they have here. And now I get to do it, and now I get to be part of the action.
This place really is stunning. How would you say it reflects your personal style?
The one thing that I always say is simple but effective. As a person, I carry this philosophy everywhere and with everything that I do. I mean, as you can see, the different pieces, they're quite simple. They're not OTT or too much in your face, but at the same time, leaving a bit of a mark and really leaving that very personality thing that I bring to the table.
What are some of your favorite pieces or things in this apartment?
Lots. I think the first thing would have to be the hats, because they're so versatile for me. Not only do they make the space look really pretty, but sometimes I'm tempted, and sometimes I do it, grab them off the shelves or off the cupboard and run down to the promenade in them. But the second thing has to be the tables and the desks in this space. So the coffee table, for example, is one of my favorite. I'm obsessed with it. I always take all my product flat lays from it. I put it on there and I take a picture of it to post on Instagram. But I also work a lot from home. And so my desk has become such an important part of the place because it really confines me to the space and keeps me focused. And I also like to host a lot of dinners. And so this table over here really does that for me, and it serves me really well. I love it.
Have you carried a similar decor style from Joburg to here?
The lifestyle here is hugely different. I'm right by the beach here, whereas in Joburg, I was right in the middle of a buzzing city. And so it's been difficult, but what I have been able to do is keep a consistent theme. So that black, the white, the dark gray, those have still come through. In terms of the pieces themselves, of course, I've had to ship most of them down, but I've reskinned them to make sense for Cape Town.
But you've left out one very important piece. Your award, what an incredible achievement. How exciting. Tell us about it.
Yes, it is a new Decor piece, and I suppose I left it out because I'm not used to having it here. This is incredible. So I was recognized by GQ South Africa as one of the best dressed men in South Africa, which is a huge honor for me because, you know, I do care about what I wear, and to have a magazine like GQ that is such an authority in that space recognize that is absolutely incredible.
Well, since you are an official award-winning fashion icon, I think you need to give us some summer tips on how to be on trend this season.
The first look I'm going to take you through is the one I've currently got on right now. What's very in and popping at the moment is long, flowy, silky shirts for guys. They really do make a statement, and the nice thing about them is you can dress them down or up, and in my case, I've got them on with a pair of white jeans. It says summer, it says I'm ready for the sun, I'm ready to be out and about. But if something had to happen, and maybe let's say you were going to a formal event, you throw on a jacket and then you've just switched it up and you've taken it 2 notches up.
It looks so soft, I need to touch it.
And it is, feel amazing. You're going to walk around everywhere, and beautiful ladies like Jade are going to be feeling your shirt.
He might style it up or down depending on who he's meeting or what story he's covering. But he's always well dressed, and tailored suits with smart shoes are an important part of his wardrobe.
The third one is also a suit, but the beauty of that suit is that it can go with you on a weekend. It can be quite relaxed. It's a linen finish, which is absolutely beautiful.
You saved the best for last.
You know
We
me.
match.
Always on beat.
So how would you describe your style and who would you say inspired it?
I think my style varies depending on the situation, but I think a lot of the inspiration really does stem from, watching a lot of the guys that I grew up around, and I'm talking about my father and my uncles, who really did pay a lot of attention to what they wore. I mean, I remember when I was about 3 years old, I was already wearing the coolest and most interesting brands at that age.
What is that go-to item of clothing that never fails for any occasion?
A blazer. In winter, in autumn, spring or summer, whatever time of the year, whatever season, you will always find me in a blazer, because there's something about a blazer. It's the difference between a really flat outfit and an outfit that's slightly elevated. Imagine a guy in a basic t-shirt. When they throw on a blazer, it just changes the look completely.
With a range of talents as diverse as his dress sense, he's a man of style and substance to match.